gin or drink with the wife. Drink an appropriate amount of Athens Light. Drink it for peace or drink it to fight. Drink an appropriate amount of Athens Light. Go to bed at 8 or party all night. Drink an appropriate amount of Athens Light. Athens Light, Athens Light. Drink an appropriate amount of Athens Light. Enjoy Athens Light at Pizza on the Farm every Friday and Saturday. Stony Acres Brewing, Athens, Wisconsin. Drink an appropriate amount of Athens Light.
Thursday night, and I'm really excited to have Edi Gbordzi with me tonight. Very good friend, all the way from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, and he's here to share some of his music, and really excited about that. I'm just going to get right into it, and thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Thanks for supporting Edi. If you can do that, you can do that at scottkirbymusic.com/store. There's a digital tip jar. Of course, he would appreciate any contribution you could make, but we certainly appreciate you just being here, and hope you do enjoy the music. Edi Gbordzi, right here. Midwest Music Hour, live from the living room, volume 2, I guess. Oh, I'm thinking you probably missed all of that because you couldn't hear it. I didn't have the microphone engaged. That helps, right? Oh, the whole intro just went down. Anyway, hey, my name's Scott Kirby. Welcome to the Midwest Music Hour, Volume 2, live from the living room. I'm very excited to present tonight Mr. Edi Gbordzi, all the way from Fond du Lac, and wow, I'm just excited to have him here in the living room sharing his music. We crossed paths quite a few years ago. We've become very good friends, and unfortunately, you know, it's tough to go so long without seeing your friends. So very grateful for the opportunity to spend some time with, you know, tonight and sharing some music. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about it, and I'm going to give it over to Edi. And well, yeah, why don't you take it away?
Magaponya wumado, kuna drobo numu. Magaponya fukpamado, kuna cho afiamu. Magaponye jejema, kuna bonye manyukrao. Magaponya wumado, kuna drobo numu. Magaponya fukpamado, kuna cho afiamu. Magaponye jejema, kuna bonye manyukrao. Boto wubo, ni hamak boto nyebo. Boto wubo, ni hamak boto nyebo. Boto wubo la, boto wubo. Agbade manya de manya si manya maglom na wukla kakada jiba agbada manya de manya si manya maglom na wukla kakada jiba ye magbato wo yata magbato nye namu ye magbato wo yata magbato nye namu ye magbato wo yata magbato nye namu ye magbato wo yata magbato nye namu. Right. Should I play another one?
Edi Gbordzi, thank you so much. What is the name of that song?
That song means Potowugbo means look in your business. Just look in your lane and all will be all right. I don't wish you evil. Don't wish me evil. It shall be good for all of us. Yes.
Yeah, the thing that I've always really liked about you and your music is the positive message that you carry, and it seems to be just embedded and ingrained within your soul.
Yes.
You know, you are
Yes.
a very positive individual with a lot of great energy, and where does that come from?
Wow. That's a very nice question. I think I would say it comes from my parents, my mother, my father, you know, and my community in general. So I grew up in Medina, Accra. That was where I was born, and the community that I grew up in was pretty positive. I grew up in a church, you know, so going to church and singing, drumming, that will make you stay positive, I guess.
Right on. And who? So growing up in church,
Yeah.
playing music, listening to music,
Right.
what are you hearing? Are there artists, or is it traditional folk music, religious music?
Yeah, I would say folk music, a lot of that, traditional drumming and stuff, and then of course the gospel music too. I was surrounded with all kinds of music, so I play reggae, which is actually the next style I'm going to play, and I only do my original songs, so I'm going to play a reggae style too, just because of the surroundings that I grew up with and what I heard when I was growing up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I would love it. What is the name of this one?
This one, we say, free your mind. This is free your mind. Yeah. Let's see. Listen to what they are saying. Oh yes, I say, listen to them carefully, but free your mind. Ooh. People of Africa, I say, listen with open ears, but free your mind. Ooh. Ghana land. I say, listen with open ears, but free your mind. Ooh. People of America, I say, listen with open ears, but free your mind. Ooh. People of this world, I say, listen with open ears, but free your mind. You hear what I say now? Free your mind, yeah, 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 yeah. Free your mind. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, free your mind, free your mind, oh, 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 free your mind, oh, oh, I say, free your mind, yeah, yeah, oh, yes, I say, free your mind, free your mind, free your mind, free your mind. Can you hear me sing now? Free your mind, free your mind. Right. Oh yes, free your mind, yeah, yeah, I say, free your mind, free your mind, yeah, yeah, oh yes, free your mind, oh, oh, I say, free your mind, free your mind. Free your mind.
So how has everything been going for you, Edi Gbordzi?
Well, I'll say it's a tight time, very tight time these days with the pandemic and how less we're able to connect out there because what we do, we have to always engage with people. So thank you again for having me to be able to engage with people this way, and thank you all for hanging out and giving us this support and listening to what we have for you. So please keep on freeing your mind with lots of love.
Lots of love, lots of love. So, when people are looking for you and your music, Edi Gbordzi, you've got a music page, or we finding you on Facebook?
Yes, I do have my music page. I just have been quiet, not doing much and posting stuff there, but I do have a music page called Edi Gbordzi Team Bukale and Edi Gbordzi and Friends. And of course, my Edi Gbordzi page is there. And I like to share some music stuff here and there when I find them. So, yeah, I'm out there.
Excellent. I'd like to, when we wrap up tonight, I'd like to make sure that I get that link put up here
Okay.
on the page so that people can follow that to your...
Great. We will do that.
Super. What do you think of next?
I can play another song. This song that I want to play next, it's just a love you song. This is the time that I think I should be singing a lot of I love you to people. So I love you all out there, and say I love you to somebody and let them feel good. So a little bit romantic, but at the same time, just not too romantic. You know what I'm saying? Here it goes. Ooh, 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 yeah. Every day when I speak, I choose my words carefully. Every day when I sing, I choose my words carefully. Yeah, yeah. I choose my words so I make sense. 'Cause I love you. I choose my words so I don't offend you. 'Cause I love you. So these four-letter words I will keep on using every day. See, I don't have to be afraid, 'cause I love you. No, yeah. I don't have to be ashamed, 'cause I love you. No, yeah. All I say is I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll keep on loving you. I say I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll keep on loving you. Yeah. Lolo my ba Malone, Malone, Malone. I'll keep on loving you. Lolo my ba Malone, Malone, Malone. I'll keep on loving you. Every day when I speak, I choose my words carefully. Every day when I sing, I choose my words carefully. Yeah, yeah. I choose my words so I make sense. 'Cause I love you. I choose my words so I don't offend you. 'Cause I love you. Yeah. So this four-letter word I will keep on using every day. Yeah. See, I don't have to be afraid, 'cause I love you. No, no. I don't have to be ashamed, 'cause I love you. No, no. All I say is I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll keep on loving you. Darling, I say I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll keep on loving you. Lolo my ba Malone, Malone, Malone. I'll keep on loving you. Lolo my ba Malone, Malone, Malone. I'll keep on loving you. Oh, I say I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll keep on loving you. Lolo my ba Malone, Malone, Malone. I'll keep on loving you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well,
Thank you.
I think we're sounding okay out there, and that's good. I got these buttons enabled on my keyboard, so I popped on the live chat that I got going, and I
Okay.
think it momentarily bounced to the slide that was attached to the hot button.
Okay. Wow.
That was during Free Your Mind.
I see.
And so I have since discovered that I should comment on a different device than my keyboard.
Okay. There you go.
It will keep the picture where it belongs.
Right.
Yeah. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. So we're always learning, always growing in this endeavor.
Right.
Hey, it was supposed to snow a bunch today. Did you get a
Yeah.
bunch of snow that on your way up here?
No, it didn't look. It was cloudy, all right, but the snow didn't start, so that was lucky. So we should be expecting that tonight, right?
Yeah, I think a little bit. What is the? I was wondering that too. I mean, it kind of ties into what I was wondering earlier, and you stop me if I'm asking too many
No.
personal questions here, Eddie.
It's okay.
I want to ask about hope,
Right.
and I'm interested. Where do you find hope? What gives you hope in the world?
Well, I would say it's this simple. My reasoning to that is I always say no situation is permanent. When immediately I start thinking that way, no matter what I'm going through, because I have the courage that it's going to be over, it's going to be done. No, nothing is there to stay forever. When I start thinking that way, it gives me hope. So no matter how difficult the situation will be, I just know that it's going to be over one day. Just stay strong, stay positive, and stay hopeful,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I see
it's
it.
philosophy. It's a philosophy. It's a way of life.
Right. So,
It's like a storm. Yeah, a storm passes eventually.
right, exactly, just like
The
that.
sun will come out
Love one another in this world, in this world. Love one another, love one another in this world, in this world. I say, love one another. I said, break down the walls in our hearts. Break down the barriers that keep us apart. Let's build a house for you and me. Home sweet home in harmony. You do these things now, I say choose your love, love, oh yeah. Choose your love. Come on now, I say choose your love, love, oh yeah. Choose your love, yeah. Love one love one another. I say, be fearless when times are tough. Don't worry me, I say, yeah, you've got enough love in your heart if you try. And I say, give it wings and let it fly. You do these things now, I say, choose your love, love, oh well, choose your love, yeah. Come on now, I say, choose your love, love, oh well, choose your love, love one another in this world, in this world, love one another, love one another in this world, in this world, love one another. I said, with the fire burning, yes, we all sit around. Love moves the heavens and shakes the ground, yeah. We play our drums, the moon shines above us, while singing our songs, yeah, of peace and love. You do these things now, I said, choose your love, love, oh yeah, choose your love. Come on now, I say, choose your love, love, oh yeah, choose your love, love one another in this world, in this world, love one another, love one another in this world, in this world, love one another, love one another in this world, in this world, love one another, love one another in this world, in this world, love one another. Something like that.
Yes, Edi Gbordzi, you have such a wonderful, positive message of love, and
Thank you.
it's wonderful to hear music like that.
Yes, thank you. Let's keep on loving one another. You know. So I got this next one, I call it Afrikaner, which means where are you from? And I made this song somehow from my experience in America. And every time people see me, they're like, I start talking, and then they're like, wait, where are you from? I think my accent just sells me out quickly. And it's fun, though. So I made this song, like, anywhere you go, somebody will ask you, where are you from? And when people ask you these questions, you just be grateful and gracefully tell them where you're from and just be happy and just live life. And that's how we meet people, right? If they don't ask you questions, you don't know them, or they will not know you. So that's the song. Sorry. It's like a story going in circles here. All right.
It's okay. We love it.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Afia Madonna Biawoba, Africana Cho, Doma Jesse Wo, La Ducia to Mama Wobian Namba, Africana Choha, Mazomo Idubo Woman, Africana Choha, Anyanaka, Wobiana, Yai, yeah. Macho afiade, Wuhan, Cho afiade, Kata afiade Nyacho, Young fam, I don't know, a German on me, a German on me, mama, oh mama, Africana Cho, Africana Cho, oh papa, Africana Cho. Africana Cho, sita, oh sita, Africana Cho, Africana Cho, hey brother, oh brother, Africana Cho, Yakatamia Cho, Lagbo. Hey papa, Africana Cho, hey mama, Africana Cho, hey sita, Africana Cho, hey brother, oh brother, Africana Cho, you can't tell me a Cho or Lagbo. Macho afiada, Wuhan, Cho afiada, Mikata afiada Nyacho, Yamfa, Madonna wo, a Germanum, oh mama, Africana Cho, eh papa, oh papa, Africana Cho, eh sita, oh sita, Africana Cho, eh brother, oh brother, Africana Cho, Yakatamia Cho, Lagbo. Yeah, Africana Cho.
Yeah.
Right.
So, in terms of recordings, you're working on a recording pretty soon here to get one
Right.
put out to release.
Exactly. I'm working on some home studio thing and just trying to work on just one song at a time, you know. So after visiting recording studios for so many times and not really, I feel like I'm not getting anything done, but rather spending, you know. I put a lot of funds in there and nothing gets out, and I'm like, I can't keep doing that. So, yeah, hopefully soon, this year definitely. Yeah. So, you know how it is.
I do know how it is. I just and I had a little technical glitch here with the switcher. I had to just reset it for a second, but you didn't miss anything, so
Okay.
that is good. Yeah, it can be hard to get work done in a studio, and especially given the times, it's very limited. Sometimes limited access to get into a place to work on things, and
Right.
and,
Yeah, so it's good
and
to
yeah.
have a home thing and just keep working it bit by bit. And now with the situation with the pandemic too, you just have to keep working and sending stuff, you know, to engineers to mix and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're gonna, when you put out your album, it will be all your original material.
Yes, it's going to be all more original. Like I'm doing here, I'm doing all more original stuff.
Yeah.
So I have this next original one for you.
Oh, awesome.
And this one, I call it Aiko. Aiko means good job. And it has a little bit of my native style rhythm, Agbaja thing. Aiko, Aiko nami, Aiko nami kata, Aiko nami, Aiko nami kata, Aiko, yeah, yeah. Aiko, Aiko nami, Aiko nami kata. Aiko nami kata, Aiko, yeah, yeah. Mabana, vevie dola, ye jena Aiko, agbama musa, dua manya ye, kwagbodela, na do Aiko, kwasichala, na do Aiko. Bosukuvi na do Aiko, Bohajila na do Aiko, Mabana adowo woli na musiama, Mado Aiko na mi agbavio, Mado Aiko na mi basiagba, Mado Aiko na mi agbavio. Mado Aiko na mi basiagba imavon. Aiko, Aiko na mi. Aiko nami kata, Aiko nami kata, Aiko, yeah, yeah. Hey, babana, devient dollar, ye jana, Aiko, agbama musa, tua manya, ye, kwaglo de la, nando Aiko. Kwasichala na do Aiko, Kwasukuvi na do Aiko, Kwahajila na do Aiko, Kwavufola na do Aiko, Kwagadula na do Aiko, Mabana adowo woli na musiamo, Mado Aiko na mi agbavio. Mado Aiko na mi basiagba, Mado Aiko na mi agbavio, Mado Aiko na mi basiagba imavon. nami, iko nami kata, iko nami, iko nami kata, iko 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 nami kata, iko nami, iko 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 nami kata, iko nami, iko nami, iko nami, iko nami, iko nami kata, iko. Yeah. Aiko.
We like it very much. We like it very much.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. You know,
Well, thank you for thanking me.
no, thank you. I insist. I insist. I insist.
Okay, I think it.
Oh my. How long has it been? So you are originally from Ghana.
Yes,
And you came here first as a teacher or a student, both?
Well, no, as a teacher.
Teacher.
Yes, yeah. I showed up here in Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, and I showed up as a dancer, dance teacher. So I taught dance at the UW Madison for a couple of years, and of course, my passion is to drum and play music and do all that. So I kept following that dream and traveled around the United States to some universities and high schools and elementary schools, kindergarten, all the way the K to 12 and all that, like doing presentations, workshops, and all that.
How incredibly cool to be able to share that
Right.
with people, and school kids and
Right.
and everybody through your travels.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, just the music style is different. So kids always get interested. Everybody always like, wow, this is different. Like, yeah. That's why I showed up in America.
that is why I am here.
That's why I'm here.
Well, it is. It is wonderful. It's resounding. Because
Thank you.
things have. The world is how it is, right?
It is.
And never has it not been true that a little bit more love and hope and understanding and good vibes and good energy is never something that's not needed.
Right.
One might say maybe more now than ever, but that's almost like every day that's important to feel that way, because it's so hard, or rather it's so easy to give into darkness and anger and negativity, if you will.
Right.
And so it's tough to stay positive, but like I said, that's what I find so refreshing and so wonderful about you and your music, and
Right.
it is so good for me and my soul.
Well, thank you. Thank
And,
you. I'm glad you like it, and I'm glad. Thank you again for having me here to share what I cherish, I should say. I'm naturally gifted with instruments, so I'm thankful to be playing the guitar. As I call myself a drummer, but I've been able to learn the guitar, which is another something that I'm very thankful for, so I can actually express my music with the guitar, And I told you, these are all my original compositions, and I just like to do this type of thing. Since I was a little kid, I saw a band, and I'm like, I want to be part of a band. I want to create a band. Since I was a little kid. So I'm thankful for what I have.
Oh yeah.
And thank you for having me
Oh, absolutely.
to share.
It's great to have a dream and a goal and aspire, and it's wonderful to be able to continue walking that path.
Right. So this song, I say peace everywhere. I say peace, 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 peace on this earth. I say, see how we can make it happen now. It can be heard in my song. Music have done it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, let's make peace through music. Together we say peace on this earth. Let's make peace through music. I said, together we say peace on this earth. I will keep on saying this forever now. I say peace to our world, peace to the poor, peace to the rich, peace in Africa. I wish peace everywhere. I say peace in our world, peace to the poor, peace to the rich, peace in Ghana land. I wish peace everywhere. Yes, now I say peace in our world, peace to the poor, peace to the rich, peace in America. I wish peace everywhere. I say yes, na, peace in our world, peace to the poor, peace to the rich, peace in Europe lands. I wish peace everywhere. Yeah. Come on, na, peace everywhere. I wish now, I wish peace everywhere. Oh yes, now I wish peace everywhere. Come on now, I wish peace everywhere. Oh yes, now I wish peace everywhere. Peace everywhere. Right? Peace. Right? Peace. Oh yes, Nana, I wish peace everywhere. I wish peace everywhere. Oh yes, Nana, peace everywhere. Oh yes, Nana, peace everywhere. I say we can make it happen when we say yes to peace and no to war. I say peace will make it. Give peace a chance now. Give peace a chance. Give peace a chance now. Give peace a chance. Give peace a chance now. All I wanna say to you, my friends, I say give peace a chance. Ooh. Can you hear me sing that now? Peace to our world, peace to the poor, peace to the rich, peace in Ghana land. I wish peace everywhere. Come on now, I say peace in our world, peace to the poor, peace to the rich, peace in Asian lands. I wish peace everywhere. Come on now, yeah, I say peace to our world, peace to the poor, peace to the rich, peace in Arab lands. I wish peace everywhere. Oh yes, now I wish peace everywhere. Oh yes, I wish peace everywhere. Come on now, I wish peace everywhere. Oh yes, now I wish peace everywhere. I wish peace everywhere. Come on now, I wish peace everywhere. Peace everywhere. You know.
Absolutely. Well, peace and positivity.
Yes, always. So we play one more.
Sure. Yeah, and looking ahead, it's tough to know what things are going to be like, with in-person concerts and all that sort of stuff. What aside from maybe working on this album and other things, are you looking at some good stuff coming through with the summer, outdoor opportunities and some playing live gigs again, or are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Well, yeah, it still feel like COVID is still around. So, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to visiting my sister, my little sister. She lives on the East Coast. I'm looking forward to seeing her and her family this summer. And but pretty much when it comes to music, I'll still staying low key and focusing on doing that whole studio recording thing, and maybe hopefully in August I'm going to try to get into Colorado. I have good friends out there in Boulder, Denver areas, and hopefully we can get something done. Yeah.
Right on. And so, are you looking at going into the studio solo, multi-tracking different instruments yourself? Or are you looking
Right.
at hooking up with some other players?
Yes,
in
I'll
the studio?
definitely be hooking up with some other players too. Even my guitar playing is too rusty yet, so I just use it to guide me in my song stuff. So when it's studio work, I'll do my part and definitely look for some pro guitarist. Hey, pro guitarists out there, if you hear me, contact me.
It's Edi Gbordzi.
Yeah, man, let's play some music, So yeah, that's what is gonna happen, and working with some, and even sending files to musicians. They don't have to come into studio, and just do their work, and then we'll see what we can do to put them together. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, we're getting to be about that time. We got time for one more.
Okay.
I want to thank you again so much for coming and being part of this concert series.
Thank you.
I want to thank everybody who's helped support this series from the beginning, all the way dating back to like last year in April, and all the sponsors that are with us. And if you're looking for opportunities to help support, you can find those at the store at scottkirbymusic.com. You can drop me an email. But next week, I've got Gracie Liu, an artist from Ironwood, Michigan. That'll be at 7 o'clock as well, Central Standard Time. The last week of this month is Mr. Anthony Lux. He dropped a CD last year. He's going to share some actual tunes probably from his next record. So very much like you, Eddie, all the creative people can't wait to get out their material. They can't get it out fast enough. And that's wonderful to see too. But it's Edi Gbordzi. Thank you so much once again for being on the show. Thanks for making the trip.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for sharing your music and your message. And wish you nothing but peace and love and all the best.
Thank you, my brother. So this song is Oseye. We celebrate with the song called Oseye. It means let's celebrate. Oseye, 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 Aseye, Oseye, 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 Aseye, Oseye. oh say yeah, 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 I say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, I say yeah, oh say yeah, I say yeah. When we celebrate, we say, oh say, I wanna celebrate with you. So I say, everybody, let's celebrate. You know how to celebrate. I say, join me, let's sing, oh say yeah, oh say yeah. Oh say yeah, 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 I say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, I say yeah, oh say yeah, I say. We rise and we fall, so wake up and celebrate. Who knows what is ahead of us? That's why I say, let's celebrate. Yeah, this is the time. Join me, let's sing. Oh say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah. Oh say yeah, 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 I say yeah, I say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, I say yeah, I say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah. Say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, I say yeah, I say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, oh say yeah, I say yeah, I say yeah, oh say
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, so wonderful. I really appreciate it, Eddie. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for sharing your music. Thanks so much for...
We made it.
We made it. We made it. We made it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the live stream sessions here. And take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Have a good rest of the night. Drive safe in the snow. And, oh, man, we'll have to update you on Operation Pigeon Rescue. Y'all take care. Have a good night.